so low. Look at it. It is tuned by 5150. Okay, moment you've all been waiting for. Key in. Come on. There it is. Oh yeah. Tire pressure light is on again. We're gonna have to change that. Wake up. There it is. Sweet. All right, 400 horsepower Golf. Gotta let it warm up a little bit and then we'll head out.
You might want to leave me here so I can tell them to late.
Yeah, please. Tell them to go turn on the flare. Gotta wait for that to finish. I had lowered the air pressure to kind of test it out. See if we can gain some more traction. Now we're gonna add it back in. So freaking low. See that palm tree right there? That's the oldest palm tree in all of LA. Oh shit, I forgot they're open right now. I'm not trying to pay, dude. Hey, how much is it?
$12 for
Oh, I'm just gonna head out then. Thank you. What street is that? So bad. And then the rag just to, and let me get some water too. Okay. Wipe that off. Oh, it's like dust. Get this off. Trying to get it clean. Get a good thumbnail for this. Birds or cats or whatever it was. Fucking up my ride. It's so low. Look at it. Alright, so this is the setup. We got some Koenig wheels. These are 18 by 8.5, 35 offset, really nice looking wheels. I was gonna get the gunmetal version of these, but there was a really good offer for the bronze, so I couldn't pass it up. It does the same exact job. It's a lot lighter than the Volkswagen wheels that I had, so that's a plus. Right now it's on 235 wide tires. So I just swapped over the Michelins, and it's pretty good. I can't complain about that. It rides very, very smooth, and I do feel a slight difference with these lighter wheels. Coming to the back, still on stock exhaust, so that hasn't changed, and it's probably not going to change, just because I like how quiet it is, and it's not really necessary on these cars. But these wheels look really, really cool. I like them a lot. Honestly, the camera doesn't do justice. I feel like they look a lot better in person. So, oh damn, I forgot. See that? I forgot the cap at the gas station. Oh well. But yeah, they look really, really cool. Super aggressive looking. My car doesn't really look much like a sleeper anymore because of these wheels. So kind of like that OEM Plus look. It's still OEM Plus, but with the wheels it doesn't really look like that. Now it definitely looks more tunerish. So yeah, just something to kind of keep in mind. But these full front wheels are pretty awesome. I do like them a lot. Coming around here, so under the hood, we did go ahead and break 400 wheel horsepower on this new setup. So I'm gonna show you what that's about in just a moment. Let me pop it open for you. It's pretty dirty inside the car, but moment you've all been waiting for. Let me turn up the brightness. Cool, yeah, so IS38 Plus on this 2019 GTI. This thing rips. I gained about 50 horsepower on the top end, so you definitely feel a difference. It does pull a lot stronger. 4,000 and above, it just keeps pulling. It's crazy. I feel it to about 6 grand. And then it starts to taper off a little bit, but it's really cool. As you know, I'm not running any MPI on this setup, so we're still on just factory injectors, only running 4, not 8. I could have went MPI, but I decided not to, just because it's about a 15 to 20 horsepower gain, which does make a difference, but I honestly just wanted to keep it as a simple setup. My goal for this car was to hit 400 wheel, and we definitely accomplished that. And let's see here, high pressure fuel pump, we're running HPA, not the autotech internals. Stock coil packs, still running OEM coil packs, 1, 2, 3, 4. Turbo, it honestly, it doesn't look much different from the IS20 once you have it installed. Can't really notice much of a difference, other than like that little gap piece right there. It kind of sticks in a little bit, just a little bit bulkier. But yeah, if someone were to pop the hood, they have no idea about Volkswagens, they wouldn't be able to tell, which I like. The only giveaway is the little MST, you see that there, from that inlet, and obviously the MST here. But this thing is really nice. It helps with turbo spool, and it spools much quicker. The MST inlet, if you don't already know, it's one of the bigger ones, especially for like a upgraded turbo. It's the one that I would recommend. And we're still on stock airbox, so still has that low-key look. CTS downpipe, same setup as before, guys. Honestly, the only difference is just the wheel is in the turbo. That's it. We added more lightweight for better drivability, a little bit better takeoff, and then we added just a good chunk of power on the top end graph with the new IS38 Plus setup. So Dyno Numbers, I know you guys are wondering about this, and drum roll please. Can you take a guess? You can go ahead and comment down below. Let me know what you think. How much would this GTI make with an IS38 Plus? I am gonna say this though before we do go over numbers. It is on a conservative tune, so my IS20 turbo was working a lot harder than this one. I wanted it to be very reliable, and there's also a little bit less timing than my IS20 setup, so it is tuned by 5150. We gained about 50 horsepower top end while pushing the car a little bit less, or pushing the motor less. So with that being said, we made 408 on the dyno with 420 torque, and honestly this thing rips. Again, it's more on the top end. I'm gonna do a more specific video going like reviewing the entire turbo itself and going a lot more in depth about it. This is just to give you like a quick walk around of what's new to the car, what's done to it on the dyno. So far so good. I'm really enjoying it a lot. I have no complaints so far. Car drives pretty well, no issues, and honestly this thing just rips. I can't say it enough, guys. I can't complain. It's pretty awesome. I am loving the car, the build. It's actually quieter now with this new turbo setup than my IS20. IS20 I had pops and bangs. There you go. Yeah, IS20 I had pops and bangs set up. This one we removed it. If you don't know, continuous pops and bangs, especially if it's aggressive, it's bad for the turbo and it's bad for the valves inside the engine. So we got them removed, and that's the only downside about this. So I can't really like flex and be obnoxious as before, but Once I have it at 4K and someone else lines up next to me, all I gotta just press the gas pedal down and we're moving. So it's definitely still a sleeper of a ride because it's not loud. The only giveaway is that we have those aftermarket wheels there that show that it is on the modded side. It's pretty cool, guys. Just playing some ball over there. But let me see if I'm missing out on anything else. Oh yeah, if you don't already know. 6-speed for the win. And we're still in the sax clutch too. So conservative tune to prevent the clutch from premature failure, prevent the turbo from, same thing, premature failure, or the engine from just having any issues. I'm noticing little to no knock count when I accelerate pretty damn hard, which is really good. And overall, it's a nice build to have. The power hits very smooth. But it continues all the way to about $6 grand. So that's very, very nice to have. 400 wheel horsepower, guys, we made it. Super excited. We're gonna go ahead and probably get some couple runs in the near future, so stay tuned for that. This is the new look for the Mark 7 GTI. If you don't already follow me on the socials, it's jules.mk7. I'm gonna link it down below. If you have any questions, go ahead and let me know. See you on the next one.